Hello, good evening, allies. It is I, Amanda Troop, welcoming you to the Lego Disneyland Castle Building stream. Yes, that's right, it's me and Legos. No Brandon tonight. Who's Brandon? Who cares? Just me. All me. And a little visit from Squirrely. Oh, no, wait. Something terrible happened to Squirrely. It turned out that he was a puppet! This is very tragic news. Very tragic. If only I had a friend.
You got a friend in me.
What?
It's that line from that thing.
Doot, 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 doot.
Eh.
Yay.
I've known lots of puppets that have made something really, extraordinary out of their lives. So
Really?
don't let it hold you back if you're
Do
a puppet.
you think that Squirrely made something of his life? Or was he just nuts? Climbing up the wrong tree.
I gotta be honest. Living on the west side of Los Angeles, where we are, the life expectancy of a squirrel is not good.
Except for in our yard.
Except for in our if you just stay in our yard, you stop crossing streets.
Don't cross any streets.
It's just like, are they going to pick up their dry cleaning or something? I just see a squirrel like on one side of the street, and he's like, there's these giant things flying in two opposite directions right in front of me, but
Look,
I gotta get on the other side of that street.
Those fluffy tails are permanent press only. You cannot wash them, not even by hand.
Amanda, what page are we on? What bag are we on?
9?
Yes. How many bags are there total?
1,000,000. 14?
Are you serious?
Are there 14?
14.
Some of them say...
Unless I've dropped...
So here's what's confusing.
Yeah.
There are 3 10s, 3 11s,
Right.
3 12s, 2 13s, and 1 14. So
3
it's
11.
not really information.
Right.
Hello.
Well, it's also a band.
It is?
Yeah,
Well, it's probably
made some
based
music.
on 311.
Probably. But yeah, it's almost like the big the bag with the stripe is like the main bag. That's the main
That's
event.
the racing car
And then
bag.
the other ones kind of get smaller as you go in.
Okay.
And then there's bagception. There's little tiny bags within the smaller bags.
Exception.
So they're just
Wom.
blah. It's blah.
Wom.
Yeah, it's not wom.
Wom.
It's blah.
Wombat.
I'm assuming everything looks and sounds okay. Cohen subbed right before the stream started. Thank you so much, Cohen.
Sweet.
Ooh, we got these.
I mean, they subbed. They didn't even know what was gonna happen.
What was coming up? Yeah, they're reconsidering that sub right now.
This
They're evaluating.
This hat's elastic.
They're like, man, I like Final Fantasy VII. Okay, I'll go to bed. Wait, what's this? What? Oh yeah. Who got that for you?
Brandon.
How did Brandon get that for
He
you?
waited in a very long line at E3,
It's true.
and it's
It was the Disney Infinity line, I believe.
and it's embroidered with my name.
So I could have gotten that same Brandon on it, but I was like, no.
It's for Amanda.
Disclaimer. It's windy.
Who's Wendy?
It's
Wendy, where?
windy.
Everyone knows it's Wendy.
It's very windy on the west side right now, and we've had some power blips tonight. So hang on, everybody. But if I vanish, oh, that's pretty iconic. Look at that.
What?
Look at that, everybody.
What is it?
That's just a very iconic Disney tower right there.
It is?
Even just having like the little white thing.
Oh,
that's
with the
out there.
white thing. I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Little white guy.
It looked like the
Poking out
end
there.
of one of those.
Oh, these are gonna go. We're gonna make little spire dudes.
Sweet. I'm inspired
Er,
by that
okay,
spire.
so 3 in the. Oh no, I missed.
But yeah, so if the stream like goes out, it's because we've lost power. The internet's gone down. We won't notice. We'll just keep building.
Oh, we'll notice.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be dark.
There'll be a big click.
It'll be dark. And then if everything gets restored, we'll come back. And if it doesn't, then we'll go to bed. Yo. What are you trying to find?
This guy.
That is a circle with a little...
Right?
Is it in a bag? Is it a large circle? No, it looks like a small circle.
Yeah, it's a little small white circle.
And
I don't see
did we
anything of the type.
Did we already build part of this area? Did we build
This guy was the last thing that we threw on.
this one?
But I'm wondering if this means we're doing 9 right now, right?
You're
That would
asking me?
mean-
He's asking me?
Yeah, there's no yellow.
Womp, 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 womp.
Right off the bat, folks. I opened all this up before we...
I don't think my characters had names in Horizon. I did a
these pieces go on the very top, so I'm not sweating it. It's not like a part that I'm not sweating it.
But I was like a couple different villagers. I was definitely a young boy, and I was a drunk woman in like a meeting area where people were hanging out, and I don't remember any character names. I think they were just Villager 1, Young Child 2. Should I open a bag?
No.
Uh-oh. It's the cup of spare pieces.
Yeah. When you know it.
Hello, Steven CT. If the stream goes out, blame Damiani. Well, Damiani controls the wind. Yeah, exactly. Holly Angel MX. Girl 1, Girl 2, Woman 4, and Woman 6. That was me.
I believe that's Holy Angel.
Holy Angel. Oh, it is. Wax on, wax off. Right hand, make the circle.
I don't know if this guy either. Or this. Look at this.
Did we already build it?
It can't be. No.
No.
9 only had one bag. There was just one bag. There weren't any like little sub bags of 9. 9 was this whole big thing.
Sub bag of 9 was a board.
That was excellent character. Jerry Ryan did a very good job bringing that to life. It wouldn't be like 10 is over here, right?
Well.
Sorry, everybody. You don't need to be watching this nonsense.
I mean, I'm entertained.
I guess maybe just skip ahead to stuff we can build. What in the world?
He's a cruel and angry god. Who was responsible for the Kratos quote at the end of the God of War review?
The actor who played him. No, I mean, I edited that review, so yeah, I put that in there. Very good, really good dialogue between Kratos and his son in that game. Good stuff. Some of the biggest eye-opening moments when I was just going through that footage was not in a big cutscene, but was just something they said in conversation, passing while just going through the game. So yeah, this can't be this. Page 10's got to be interesting.
Oh, I thought Brandon was telling us to skip ahead during the live stream to the part where they found the pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
What if we turned over this 10 bag and it was actually a 9 bag? There's part of a character in this bag. It's like Carnage.
Well, it's definitely not a character.
I mean, I know we built that thing.
Right, and I think we have the pieces for that. If we need to, I'm assuming we're going to build more of them. I don't know if the time is now to build those. But there's clearly like a little mini bag or something that's not happening. But
oh man,
yeah, that's a little distressing.
It's got to be somewhere.
But I think there might be other things we can build.
Well, let's build them.
So let's only like.
Because look at this. This is good. That's done.
But if we're putting this down on the base, we need these things to put down on the base before we put this other thing on top of it. And I'm not like. I don't have. Okay, I guess I do have that piece. I do have a little corner. Okay, I'm just going to build what I can. That seems so odd that I have some of it, but I don't have all of it. Can you check just in case that something got stuck in the box? The box is on this side of the table. So yeah. The beginning of 9, page 438 is missing one. 439, I don't have it all.
No.
But 440, we're great. Once you get to 440, we're rocking and rolling.
There's a small bag inside of the big bag.
Of 10. But that's not, okay.
Alright, well that's frustrating. I'm sure that there's an explanation. Somehow.
You would think.
Is it in the candy?
No, it is not in the candy.
Then I am at a loss.
Okay. So this guy is going to go there facing here. What? No.
Do you want to task me with something here?
Oh, I thought that went on top of there. No, it doesn't.
All right. Lego madness. Why don't we rotate it so we can actually see it the direction that it's in the instructions?
Sure. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey.
This is about the pace of how this is going to go.
Yeah, and I'm only
Just
here
heads
for
up.
the first.
Oh, so that goes there.
I'm here for another 15 minutes, and then I have to go to bed.
There we go. That goes like that.
All right.
And then we have
Eh,
at the base these other pieces.
unimportant.
Probably kind of important. They're at the bottom.
Nah,
This stuff is not going to size up.
nope.
And there was nothing
And
in
there's
that.
nothing size similar that are just different colors.
What, like in here?
Yeah.
No, these are all really, really, really small pieces. These are all like the extras that I've gotten from various things.
Extra,
Let me check.
extra.
Yeah, entertain chat for a second. Let me just see if I got
Okay.
anything else.
Well, good evening, chat. What's something entertaining that we can talk about? Give me a suggestion. Let's see. Oswald hat. I'm wearing an Oswald hat. Oh, I'm not gonna receive any recognition from the BAFTAs anytime soon. The improv's going good. I've got the Star Trek improv show going on. That's really good. And my show based on Glow, the wrestling, the 80s wrestling phenomenon, and the Netflix show of the same name is going really well. We're going to be Ripley, my all-women improv troupe. We're going to be performing at Coupe de Comedy at UC Irvine in May, which is cool. And you can watch Star Trek on our YouTube channel. It's YouTube / The Improvised Generation. It's pretty cool. Cat Quest was sweet! Oh, it was so good! I totally beat that game. That was so much fun. And I beat Dragon Quest Builders. And the only way I could improve Dragon Quest Builders if it was like Dragon Cat Builders, where it's Cat Quest and building with dragons. Yes.
Laughing Pine resubbing, thank you.
Do I have thoughts on the Solo movie? I have no thoughts on it. Yay? What do you think, hun? Any
what?
thoughts about the Solo movie, Han
I'm
Solo?
stoked. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I think it looks fun. I think Chewie's gonna save it. I think it's gonna be really hard to be not happy with Chewbacca in that film. I think Chewie's gonna bring it in.
How do you think my Chewie is? Is it mediocre?
I'll take it.
Great.
I love that I got. I think this is actually like Mission Impossible or something. I think this is Lego Dimensions. I don't want to.
Do you have any opinions on bronies?
No.
I don't either.
No.
I mean, I like My Little Ponies.
Right.
And I like people that like them.
Sure.
So,
Okay, so I do have other like. You can like fake it with these, I guess.
it sounds like a rotary phone. Yeah.
Hello.
Man, it's been a while.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. No?
Well, I did like half of it,
All right.
but.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. It'll be okay.
Circle guy in here.
We'll build around
thanks,
it.
Hon. You know, hearing you say that.
It is going to be okay. It's Disneyland.
Right? Okay.
I don't think that I have. Gosh, when did I find out that voice work was something that I excelled at? I would say that I, like with acting, just couldn't stop doing it. And whether or not I excel is sort of a matter of outside opinion. It's sort of like, well, no, I'm going to be doing this. Hopefully I'll get hired. And so that's been working out okay. Oh, nice, Dapper Devnol. Yeah, we're going to do Coupe de Comedy this year. The company that we've all trained with, Impro Theater Company, they perform there every year. And they're doing their Shakespeare Unscripted this year. So that's cool. So it's nice to also be invited. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, strike 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, no.
How can I have some of this?
And I'm just sort of looking around. Maybe, is it in a drawer? Did it go into a different Lego box?
I do have a lot of Lego boxes around here, but I wouldn't have
Well,
No, that wouldn't
why don't we skip ahead and see if we can build...
just do another bag.
Yeah,
or
let's do a
something.
different portion, and maybe there'll be extra pieces that will work.
Yes, yeah. Okay. This guy.
All right.
Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for sending us this.
Nice.
Because, yeah, all of this is just I'm building another one of these guys. Or we can just maybe skip ahead to this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah. Inspiration springs anew.
Just want to get something
The
done, you know what I
clouds
mean?
are parting.
I'm here, I'm ready, I'm pumped.
We do arm wrestling. We call it glam. So it's the gorgeous ladies of arm matches. And it makes it safer for improv. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, improvising stunts is not for everyone. It's not for most people, is what I would say.
It's not advised.
Not advised. What can I
6
build?
pieces are a part of this, and we're doing it.
All right.
Well, you can. I mean, hey, you're not going to be on for long, so you can. Do
No,
it.
yeah.
Okay, one of those.
Are these candles?
No, this is all structural.
Candles.
And we're stuck again.
What?
Yep, 8 of these. 8 little corner pieces. And a bunch of these little tiny guys. We got the little tiny guys.
What?
We don't have the corner pieces. There is a little tiny bit. It's like we had 9, the big 9, but we didn't have the little tiny 9.
I think that we should
It would
write...
seem odd that an entire bag
I think
would go
we
missing.
should write to Lego.
When I
I
just
think-
put all the bags out when we do a stream
No,
and then put them all
right back. No, I think that we never got the bag.
I think we might be missing a bag. What a horrible thing to do
On a stream.
live on a stream.
But let's
Sorry.
just move along.
Okay.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. We gotta
Okay,
build
we'll just
something.
pretend we built
we'll
that.
Look,
And
we'll
we'll start
do
another
one
one.
side.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Ugh, heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But we're here. Can I dump that bag, one of these bags, and build
No.
some characters? No, that's
We
not
do
allowed.
not want to mess. Things
Whoa.
that start to get really confusing.
Yeah, we need to call Lego and say we're missing bag 9 or one of the 9s, and that we cannot build our towers, and that the children at Disneyland are crying.
Yeah, we have crying children.
Crying children.
Here. What are you going to do about it?
The bags went from the box that they came in to this table back
Like you
into
can
the
kind of
box.
see, yeah. Like on the other,
It's
we have the camera
organized.
here. I'll kill it, but it's like you can see there's a bunch of bags over here. I put all the bags out, and then like in previous streams, the one we weren't doing, I would put back in the big box, and then when we were done, any of the ones I hadn't opened, I put all those in the box. And if there was like a bag like this, that like, oops, I fell onto the floor, we're not gonna like vacuum this up. I'm not gonna like see this on the floor and throw
Oh wait,
this away.
there it is.
Like what?
No.
It's not like under the table or something. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Whoa. It's not. No, it's not under the table. Listen, I've got 5 minutes. I always wish that the light would shine through.
Yeah.
It's such a great joke.
But it would go against the wall there and you wouldn't see it.
We would laugh.
We would laugh.
And we'd laugh and laugh and laugh.
The good news is it's like a spire. So it's a thing that just goes on the front. So like I think if we're getting into the second floor with
Yeah.
10, we can maybe just skip 9.
And nobody
And then recover
lives
that later.
in the tower.
I will not accept anything but a full castle.
Oh, it's under my hat. What a joke.
That you could have
What
done
a
that.
hilarious
You
joke.
could have done that.
I would not have let it go on this long.
And
Oh, but I did.
would have been upset. This little guy's going well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I put a piece?
I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, you can. You want to jump in there?
Yeah, which ones?
So we're.
I need the other side.
So that's like the half of one. Yeah. And then you need. Yeah.
Break on through to the other side.
These we have.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
So it's really just, we just are missing some.
Yeah. Sherlock. Is that when you put that together?
Ooh. Chat, did we think that was nice
I'm upset.
or not nice? Squirrely took the bag. Squirrely did it.
Oh, it's
It
totally
was
squirrely.
squirrely.
He's like sitting on the fence outside, mocking us.
You make fun of my dry cleaning, do you? And then...
Oh, nope, struck out again.
Nope.
We got these little side dudes that aren't a thing. But we do have these little guys.
Your placement was wrong.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Nice, nice.
Swindy.
Daniel Couch, thank you for the pledge. Girgareff subbed as well. I missed Girgareff. And MX Beekman. I subbed during a late... I first subbed during a Late Night Jones stream. It only felt appropriate to celebrate 12 months with a Late Night Jones stream, too. Mwah.
All right,
Thank
there
you.
you go, hun.
Okay. And then I gave you
Thus-
everything. Here you go.
Oh, I
So,
thought that
keep
was...
going.
Oh.
Yeah. So this side.
What's in the box? Not package 9 is what's...
Not, yeah. Missing.
It's not
I
in the
wonder, you'd
box.
think,
It's
you'd
not in the
think.
box.
I wonder if it's hard to be like...
Yeah, it's hard to be this great.
Ugh, stop. I wonder if it's...
Just truth.
Ugh. And it's hilarious that it's like... because we're missing a bag, it's not like there's one part that we're missing. It's like a couple parts of everything.
Yeah.
Because we're stuck again.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of pieces that we can stick to a thing, but we don't have that thing.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yep.
Put that
That's
over there.
pretty great. This...
These things.
This
and this, I mean,
right
let's look
here,
at let's look at this
this.
right there. I mean, this is really cool. You can kind of see
And that
thematically.
just goes on the tower.
Right, and then you put that on top, and then you've got your Disneyland castle.
Cookies. Nom, nom. Oh no, it's a little alien. Oops. Uh-oh. And then this is where the beam comes out of syrup. And then... Oh no. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, he fell apart. Well, that's what happens when you get beamed up.
Don't break the things we have.
Just chunk it.
Swallow
Put it
it.
under my hat. Oh, I don't know what happened to it. I guess I ate it.
This is easily the most
It's the most-
unhinged Lego stream. Can't even do this one right off the bat. You got a little circular
Circle.
gray guy. Nope, not happening.
Nope. All right.
So none of that is a thing that's happening.
Hey, what about this?
And then these are all
Oh, I got it. Here's this.
okay. Oh, great, good. We're good with that. Wait, now all of a sudden, oh, so we build.
Are we in bag 10 yet?
So we need to build a
Can
couple
we just
of
move
these.
ahead to bag
yeah, we need
10?
to build 2 of these.
Bag 10?
All of these things are different.
Let's do the interior.
Looks like it's bag 10 time.
This we will solve this. We will contact Lego.
And I guess I could have checked before we started streaming, but that's
But-
the building part.
Well, what were you supposed to check? You
Ugh.
know?
Yeah, because these are all, there's like 2 13 bags, 4 12s, you know, so it's like, how are you supposed to know how many of each bag you're supposed
Probably it says
Until you
somewhere
actually break
in
them
the
all out.
manual. But it's too late now. We're halfway through. At least Mickey's still here.
to have? Is Chad angry?
Are you guys angry? No?
No, I'm asking. I just
Oh, are you angry?
want you to tweet Lego for answers. You're not going to get answers on Twitter tonight.
Hashtag
I gotta call a hotline.
where's bag 9?
Yeah.
Hashtag Lego. Hashtag answers.
That I'm going to message Blood when we're done with this. And we should, like, at the end, zoom in on the camera and hold up, like, the remnants of bag 9 and be like... But it's drama. You know what I mean?
I mean,
a curveball.
this
Because
is-
I broke all these out and I was like, wait, we tend to do like 2 to 3 bags every stream, so we could do 3 and then 3, and I think one more stream and we're good. You're so excited about 10, aren't you? Okay, let me just make sure. Put these little guys on top. There you go. So basically, the top front of the castle ain't gonna happen. Nothing got hidden underneath another thing. I know the crinkle right next to the microphone is the best.
That's what I'm doing on purpose.
You're too far away from the microphone, though. You really gotta get. Yeah. No, people have headphones on. Stop.
Can I dump this out?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, and then it's
Okay,
like
there's
slow
definitely
motion.
there's definitely some other crazy stuff going on here.
Daisy.
Yeah, this is like the back of the second
Let's
floor.
get crazy, Daisy. Oh, I see some Daisy bits.
I saw this piece too. Still have this big guy.
Can't even wait to see what that is. There's a pumpkin. Is it a hat?
No, it's just a pumpkin.
I think it's a hat. And there's a little barrel. It's nice.
And we gotta open the other tins too.
Oh, we have to open all the tins at once?
As we've learned, it's all together, you know, like...
Oh, I see.
I'll put the little tiny guys over here.
What I think is weird is that they always separate the body parts. So the legs are never with the torso and head.
It's stressful.
The carnage. Oh, I'm seeing a bow. Maybe her
Ooh.
legs are in here.
Oh, a bow. I got excited. A bow you put on your head, not a bow.
No. Spell the
You know,
same.
those are my favorite types of bows.
It just inserts right into her brain. It's fine. She's fine. And here are her legs. Oh, so pretty.
So there were 3 10 bags, so I'm assuming we have everything. Oh! Look, that plus 10. Look at it. It actually has it specifically labeled. This was from another bag, and I'm glad I held on to it, because it pops up again, like 8 bags later.
What?
I just said what the heck is this for, and it's right now. Look at that.
This piece is used right now.
The white long piece gets used.
right
now.
now. I feel like someone told me I look like Susan Sarandon the last time I did a stream. But I like that, so thank you.
Yeah, I think she's hot.
Totes hot.
I just watched Speed Racers on Netflix, and I just watched...
Oh, this is for the rose. Ooh. And what about Speed Racers?
She's in it.
Oh.
It's great to see like the kids in Speed Racer are all goofing around, but like John Goodman and Susan Sarandon like are very serious in their roles. Like it deals with death and family and succession and all, you know, like all sorts of crazy, you know, deep concepts.
Sure.
And it's like no one told them it was going to be a campy movie, like. So like they're bringing it. Yes. Boom. Well, I mean, it's been an emotional ride tonight so far because we've had something I couldn't build because I was missing something, and then something I thought was accidentally put in there finally
Eureka.
find its purpose.
Eureka. I have
Yes.
found it.
Look at this big guy.
Eureka.
You've
I have found it. Did you see that thing with the little squirrel with front wheelchair squirrel legs? Did you see this?
No.
I tweeted it. Little squirrel with wheels for front legs.
Oh.
I know. It was very cute.
Did he seem like he was having a good time?
I think so. I think he was very glad. What are you building?
Look at all these little
Is it a fleur?
little tiny fellas we're putting out
Ooh,
there.
it's my bedtime.
Oh yeah? You done? You
Yeah,
out?
I'm gonna have to go.
Right when we're hitting our groove?
I know.
It's fine.
But I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I gotta save my voice, and I have to get sleep because I have to get up early.
Work it.
Work it. And you know, I would just yell all night if I was on this stream.
It's true.
And then I'd be tired. So instead, I'm actually gonna go to bed. Do you want to wear my hat?
So I'm gonna get no. Don't ask. Now chat's never gonna let me take this off. No,
Oh,
this
it's
is
so
the thumb
cute.
now. Why did you do this to me? It's bad enough. 9 was missing. Now I gotta be. I'm not even gonna look up at the television because I know how it looks.
It looks adorable.
It does. It doesn't have my name on it. I'm not gonna wear it.
It's got
I refuse to wear it. It doesn't have my
Oswald's
name on
name and my name on it.
I'm neither of those people, so it's not. I feel out of place. I feel uncomfortable.
Out of place, out of time. Quantum Leap. My references are all
Yeah,
over
you're
the-
just
all
you're
over
just
the
tapped
place.
right into your brain. It's just unhinged.
Is it? Wait, is my brain unhinged or is the tap unhinged?
Your brain.
On that note. Yeah, you're Amanda now. Oh, I'm crucial to the vibe. I'm crucial to the vibe.
It's pretty crucial. Oh yeah, the vibe's gonna drop off when she leaves. That's for sure.
Well, here's my
Everybody knows that. That's no surprise.
Here's my recommendation.
Okay.
Keep talking as though I am here.
Just talk to you. Okay.
if there is a bad pun, make it, then react to it.
Oh, okay.
And go, Amanda, that's a bad pun.
What if somebody like comes in and chats like playing along and like it really makes our audience nervous? They come in and they're like, "Oh no, he's lost it.
I think
He's
the
done
rest
too many
of
solo streams
the
in the
rest
garage."
of chat will explain what's going on.
He just they won't. They'll play along. You know, they'll be like, "We don't know, man." Jones start talking to himself.
Here, let's practice. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
So wait, am I speaking like you're just not in the room? Is it like those Garfield cartoons where I'm just like, "Haha, good one, hun," or am I actually speaking as you? When I speak as you, am I doing an Amanda voice, or is it just me doing Brandon voice but Amanda's mind? I have so many questions. See, I just don't think of puns. Like I've been around people before that practice in the art of punnage, but it just doesn't. Maybe it's like, I don't know, respect I have for my fellow man that I don't bother them with that. See, I can talk by myself. I don't need to pretend to be you. I can be myself.
What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
I don't need to be Amanda. I can be Brandon. Brandon's good enough.
All right, I am leaving.
Cool.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. That's the only line I know.
You really don't know the rest?
I hate
well, they
to
say it
leave
twice.
you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Mom. Wham. Wham.
You ever see 3 Men and a Baby? 3 Men and a Baby's great. That's where I learned that song. That song's like from 3 Men and a Baby as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think I saw it.
Oh, it's cute.
We'll watch it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Gutenberg,
have to.
Danson, Selleck? How can you go wrong?
You can't, I guess. You can't. Alright. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the stream. Brandon's gonna have a great time.
Sure. Nothing else goes missing.
Yeah, no, I was only on briefly, but I'll be on more. We build more castles soon?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Good night, everybody. Look, it's not getting done tonight. There are 10 more bags full of Legos. And in some of these bags are multiple bags. It's turtles all the way down.
All the way down.
Good night. Do you want the hat? Should the hat stay?
You can have the hat. Say, maybe I'll just speak to the hat.
Yeah, talk to the hat.
Do people see the hat? Yeah, it's like behind the mic.
Here. We want to
Here,
put it on the
There
chair?
you go. I'll put that there.
All right. So talk to the hat.
Okay. Talk to the hat.
There you go.
Get
All right. Here we
fill
go.
up a water.
Who's Philippa?
Hey, get over here.
What? Whoa,
Mwah. All right.
Night, baby. Good night, everybody.
Let's pack up the chair. Give me some legs. Man of troop, everybody. Man of troop. All right. Oh, it's mushy, baby. It's gonna be silly. You're gonna enjoy the silliness of it. You're gonna be like, "Oh, Amanda's here. Amanda's so funny." I love learning more about Amanda, but the cost is the mushiness. That's what you get. Some people were like, I'm out. They were like, I'm bailing now that Amanda's gone. And then some other people were like, nah, if Amanda's not going to be there, it's okay. I'll still tune in. But then we got mushy. And then they're like, I'm done, Jones. You lost me. Now, I didn't want to ruin the experience for Amanda. But I'm distressed. I've missed pieces before. But an entire bag going missing is messed up. I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to let you know. I want to be honest about how I'm really feeling right now, because I feel like I've let all of you down. I feel like I let myself down. I feel like I let Amanda down. Oh, wait, no, not that piece. So what's up, chat? I haven't really been looking at chat. Oh, Uzi, thank you. I saw, actually, you mentioned that before the stream started. Thank you. Complimenting my editing on our God of War review. That's great. It reminds me, one of the biggest compliments Huber's ever given me is he came into my office And we were getting in a really good groove at Defy Media of banging reviews out, and I hadn't cut a review in a long time. And Huber came in and he said, Jones, I want you specifically to edit the review for The Evil Within, because he was just starting that game. He's like, I really liked this game. I would like you to cut that review. And so I was like, that makes me feel good that he wanted it to be specifically a Jones review. And he came to me and said, Mr. Jones, I would very much like if you would cut the God of War review. So, cut it a little bit on Monday, cut it a little bit yesterday, and got it in with enough time to make sure everything was okay. A couple last minute fixes, but it worked out well. And boy, oh boy, do I want to play that game. Whew. I don't know if I've been sold like that on a game that I wasn't playing but was editing the review of. That it wasn't like I didn't think God of War was going to be good or bad. I was like, that game looks pretty nuts. I think that game's going to be really good. I just didn't know if I was going to make time for it. Because, if some people on our team, I believe it was Brad and Ben and Huber, have all finished it. That's good. That's a spoiler mode right there. I don't necessarily need to be a part of that. Like, you don't necessarily need my input. And depending on how much time I have when I put down Red Dead, maybe like mid-November finally, I'm curious how much online of Red Dead I'm going to be playing. But is this something that I'm going to need to put in because I'm like, my opinion is valued and necessary. What are we looking for here? Crazy piece is this? But long story short, yeah, give me that game right now. For many, many reasons. A lot of people talking about the story, but like the axe, man, it looks so much fun to play with. Like puzzles. It's one thing to like crank a wheel, it's another thing to like while I'm doing that puzzle, I'm taking this giant axe, just like throwing it at something. Feels good. Makes the puzzle process that much more palatable. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's one of those. Okay. I'm looking for a piece that does not exist. Into the mind of a piece that does not exist. There we go. No? There we go. Leviathan axe. Well, that's the thing. I would most likely play it for GOTY discussion, but then that gives me the whole year. Whereas I would play it now because I want it now. And so I'm not going to be playing God of War because I'm getting ready for a show or anything we're producing. I want to play God of War because I want to play God of War. And I played God of War 1. I reviewed God of War 1. It was actually the first... God of War 1 was the first game I reviewed. I assisted in the very first game trailers review, which was Brothers in Arms for the Xbox. But I did not end up editing the video, and I did not end up doing the voiceover because they made some changes and I was out of town. And so that was kind of a big collaborative effort. But God of War was played by me, written by me, cut by me. And it's not great. It's not a good review. It's way too short. My read is poor. Those were the early days, folks. But, get a little piece there. But then, I think, like, sampled God of War 2 a little bit, didn't touch God of War 3 at all, and just kind of, got what I wanted from that series, and didn't really see them doing anything particularly new with each installment, which is kind of like more of the same, which was a good thing, and it's something that their fans wanted. So, like, I didn't snub my nose at God of War. It just wasn't interested to make it a part of my life, and boy, has that changed. It's kind of how I feel about Zelda and Mario. Like, the last couple Mario games, last couple Zelda games, I was like, I'm good. I don't need them. They look good. I'm sure they are good. I'm sure if somebody chained me to a chair and made me play Skyward Sword, I'd probably enjoy it. But just like, at the time, focusing on other stuff. Jones, Red Dead, Spider-Man, or Dreams? What do you mean Red Dead, Spider-Man, or Dreams? All three. I want them all. How long is God of War? 30 hours, according to Mr. Michael Huber. I've heard even more if you want to go be obsessive and hunt down all the things. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We've done that and this and that. Okay. I'm still working on this Linky Binky. I'm missing a bag, actually. This might be prolonged. But if the schedule goes like I think it will be this stream and then one more stream, and then that should be it. It should be done. You can kind of see the castle. We're trying to build some spires on the front here. Didn't go well because we're missing a bag. And but I think what we're building now is going to go on the back here. I think it's going to be the second floor that we are now going to install, which should feel pretty good. But Skyward was definitely passable. Good to hear. Good night, Navy Blueprints. Good night, MX Beekman. Or wait, which one's going to bed? I don't know. Are they both going to bed? MD0 just subbed. Thank you, MD0. I like that we got the props up front there. Okay. There's lots of tan pieces right now. There's lots of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And that's over here. Okay. And a little corner piece. Jamming that secure thing into place. Here's what's going on, folks. If you want a little update, and you deserve one, it's just nothing's really coming into shape in a way that's satisfying, but that's what we got going on here. Just adding stuff. And so this, this wall in the back here is going to get bigger. That whole thing there. Get the water away from the Lego pieces. Okay. But yeah, I'm not necessarily the person to ask a bunch of God of War questions at, because I just watched about 4 hours of the game. Are you sure the bag's not under the couch? It's definitely not under the couch. The couch was moved to the back there. Oh, right. The couch was moved to the back, and then I got the box from over there and brought it over here, and that box has been there the entire time. Like, I know it seems like I'm reckless, y'all, but I am very much not. When it comes to this stuff, I'm very obsessive about where pieces go and what is together. I like to do jigsaw puzzles as well, and when I am missing something in a jigsaw puzzle, it look out. Flames on the side of my face. Okay. All right. That is an evil-looking pumpkin. Yeah, I wonder what that's from specifically. Are you sure the bag isn't at the beach house? We cleaned that place before we left. Did someone put it in their box for the upcoming Box Speak tournament? I don't know. Hashtag where's bag 9. What is your hype level on Infinity War? It's pretty big. I'm definitely excited. I'm a little nervous. But I saw some rumors. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I saw some rumors about Hawkeye. I was reading some articles about what Hawkeye might be up to, potentially. People were nervous he wasn't around. And the directors are assuring everyone that, like, no, we have plans for Hawkeye. Hawkeye's not going anywhere. So, it's good to hear. As you may or may not know, I'm a fan of that character. I like Hawkeye. A lot of people were joking at Hawkeye that he wasn't going to be able to help or do anything significant, and I believe in him. Orange. We got a big, bright orange piece. Look at that. That is an orange piece. There's no question. All right. Oop, this guy. You. Get up front there. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Over here. We mentioned this before, but the shades of colors don't always match 100%. What is a dark brown in real life might be a light brown in the actual instructions, but you can figure it out. Okay, you. Boom. And then you. Right. See, this is what we want. This is the relaxed state that we get in, where we've got all the pieces, we know what's going on. 2, 4... 12, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of these guys. We can just talk to chat. What's up, Delta Canuckian? What's up? Thanos has bag 9. If you ever find bag 9, will you let us know on Twitter so we can put our minds at ease? Yeah, sure. I'll take a picture of it, and I will just post the picture, and that's it. And I'll ignore all the tweets from people who are like, what? What's bag 9? What's going on here? And it's like, well, If you don't know, then you just don't know. Okay. Like it when... Oh, what? Yeah. When you got two pieces that are meeting at an edge, even if they're secured at their base, and then you put another piece on top that goes right over that edge, it feels so good to just secure that thing in place. I wonder if, like, you know, like I'm used to like the runner's high, like the thing where if you, which seems ridiculous, but if you run for a certain amount of time, it's like, oh, this actually kind of like feels good. This fit like I feel better now than I did when I started, and there definitely is of course a tactile satisfaction of just like, bam, putting the piece in place. I wonder if people that work construction, they're like, oh, that's everything to me, you know, like when those big 2x4s come into place, that's when it's all worth it. Or if people that build houses are just like, come on, let's get this done. We can get to the bar. Let's wrap it up. Cool, cool, cool. Wall's coming in. We're getting there. You can kind of see it. The best Avengers movie, Civil War. Civil War's pretty good. I'm curious if... I haven't seen the original Avengers in a long time. I'm curious if that Avengers holds up to Civil War, because I thought that Avengers movie was pretty great. You got Coulson, you got Fury in that movie, and just it might have just been the rush of just kind of seeing everything come together, and hopefully that rush will continue. We got little windows here. Let's get to the point where we can put in the windows. Okay. Go. You go to the end there. Like, I always had the feeling when something would go missing, I'd be like, well, I can't find it with just a cursory glance at the table, but like, it's gotta be in there. And now I just don't know. Now I have so much doubt. I just don't know. But we seem to be moving right along in search of good time and good news. With bag 9, you can't lose. Okay. All right. Haven't watched a Marvel movie since Guardians 1. I'm all caught up. I hadn't seen Thor Ragnarok. I finally saw that. I enjoyed it. Not my favorite of the series, but I enjoyed it. It's a little odd because it's a comedy, and there's times where I wish it like elevated itself beyond just being a comedy, but it's a pretty funny comedy. I was very amused. I found it very funny. No, those are in here somewhere. Okay. These big pieces? I don't think so. The little corner pieces. Oh, there they are. Sneaky. Oh, we got talking about Ween? Okay, cool. I love it. Everybody's got different opinions. What about the Venom movie? Yeah, I'm not psyched for that Venom movie. I don't know. Something about that Venom movie that feels off. Feels like they're still figuring it out and they're trying to make some money instead of like actually making a film that is important. You know, it's like obviously they want to make money with Black Panther, but like Black Panther fits in really well and speaks to the rest of that series. Many other events that happened in the MCU, and of course going into Infinity War, whereas like Venom's just like it's gonna be a Venom movie, I guess. Not quite sure what the drive there is. Rumors of Carnage is gonna be in it though. Speaking of Carnage, and a big screen Carnage. I'm probably more excited to see Carnage in that movie than anything else. Got a little brim there. Okay. Okay. But, I mean, technically we're talking Disney. I was thinking it's like, man, we might be a little off topic right now, but it's like, well, it's Disney. Just, what's Disney up to? Mm. Maximum Carnage, Future Hall of Greats. Yeah, I might have to go back and replay that. I have a bad feeling Deadpool 2 is not going to be good. Yeah, I have faith. Yeah, but Woody Harrelson is allegedly playing him, which feels off. Yeah, well, I actually have more experience with just Carnage himself than Carnage's alter ego. I can't even think of. There was a time in my life when I knew his name, but I do not know his name now. You'll have to fill that in. What is Carnage's name? Cassidy? Maybe? I think it might be Cassidy. Something Cassidy. Maybe? Did I get that right, at least? Cletus Cassidy. I got the last one. Nice. Woof. I pulled that from... Because I didn't get that from games. I got that from the comics. And I have not read a lot of Spider-Man comics in my day. I got a little bit into the Ultimate era and... one of the co-founders of Game Trailers back in the day was a big Spider-Man fan. So when we first started hanging out and sharing interests, I was like, what's your favorite superhero? And he's like, Spider-Man. He said, what's your favorite superhero? And I said, Batman. And so we were... and actually, not long after that, a actual Batman and Spider-Man comic came out. They made two of them, I think. And they were amusing. But we would talk about fun ways that Batman and Spider-Man, which I think would... I think that's a fun team. I think there's many ways you can make a very fun Batman-Spider-Man team up. I love Spider-Man, but Batman would whoop Spider-Man's butt. But they're both great. Okay. Still got more on this side to do. Looking good, looking good. So this guy needs some... a little corner piece here. Oh, wait. The corner there. Boom. Man, replaying Arkham Origins this week. What are my thoughts on Origins? Love Origins. Origins is great. Origins is frustrating because... and I mentioned this on Twitter, actually, today, I think, that one of the reasons I'm excited about Spider-Man is New York looks like an actual city where people live, and, I didn't get that vibe from any of the Arkham games. I mean, Arkham Asylum is not the fault, because the place where people lived was outside of that. And then Arkham City, it's kind of like, okay, well, they've got that area closed off, so I guess it's okay if, just criminals walking around. But then Origins is like, yay, it's Christmas, and, nobody was out for Christmas. So that bugged me. That it was always something that irked me about the series, and I just felt it was really kind of obvious in Origins, because you'd see all these Christmas decorations everywhere, and it's like, where? Nobody's shopping, nobody's caroling, nobody's... You would go by windows and hear people talking, but nobody lived there in that town, and that's odd to me to have an open world game in a city. Imagine playing Watch Dogs and there's just nobody around, it's cops and criminals everywhere. But that was that franchise. And I'm certainly not going to spend a lot of time criticizing the Arkham games, because those games are sweet. Any hype for the live-action Teen Titans show? Nope. Not so much. Oop, I've jumped ahead. I assumed that little white piece went on there, but nay. Just these little guys up front here. Okay. Ooh, but something's going on behind him. Oh, my. I'm getting little circle guys in the back here. And then we're getting little hook thingies that are sticking out the back. Whoa. Something's... We're hanging something from this on the inside. I'm curious what that is going to be. Maybe that broom or something? Okay. So yeah, this is definitely going to go like this when we put this guy in. So you're going to see whatever scene is going on in the back here. This will be some kind of a scene. Your thoughts about the mainline Nintendo Switch Pokemon games? I've been hearing a lot about rumors, leaks, and hints towards it releasing this year. Yeah, Nintendo could do that. They could be sneaky and drop a big Pokemon announcement at E3. I would play it. I'm ready. I'm all caught up on. I mean, not all caught up. There's plenty of Pokemon games I haven't played, but as time has gone by, I've learned more and more, and I'm ready. I'm ready for my first console Pokemon game. So what in the world is that thing? So we need that crazy piece. Oh, that just goes on the end there. Wait, what? Where's that guy? Oh, there we go. Weird looking piece. Okay, it goes on the end. Oh, and then there's these guys. Okay, it's just a one on. Okay. You got little, like, hooks on the side or something? A lot of strange pieces we're dealing with right now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, look, weird little, like, nub thing on the end of that piece. I think that's a new Lego piece for me, folks. I don't know if I've ever seen a Lego piece like that. Okay, and then that goes inside there. And that goes on the side there. And you got one little two-prong guy that goes next to it. Yeah, I just saw. I don't know enough about Teen Titans to really conceptualize. I mean, I know Robin, like, to conceptualize what the best way to do them. I'm just familiar with the cartoons. Didn't read a lot of Teen Titan comics, but people did not seem happy. People seemed very upset with those images. And, like, you know, personally I think, you know, the characters look kind of silly, but I think a lot of live-action comic book stuff looks silly, so when people are like, no, I will not accept that, I was like, oh, okay, it's that bad, is it? And that includes Batman. Batman in most things looks pretty silly. Okay, that goes up in front of that. Ooh. Alright. Okay, so we're going to leave that side for now. And we're going to add one of these guys and a little hook guy. When hook starts happening, things are going to animate or something. Okay. Get one of these. Now I get to make one of these guys that I very quickly made before I realized what I was doing. What if I just, like, looked over there and Bag 9 was there? What if it just literally just, like appeared on the table? Sorry to ruin your E3 Pokemon Switch dream with reality. That's fine. I don't need more games to play this year, especially this fall. Once we get into the dead of summer, you know, I might have hopefully a couple games to play, but once fall hits, good night. See you all later. Okay. Yep. Alright. We're putting little caps on here. I love when we put little caps. It just looks real nice. It's kind of like when it snows in Minecraft and you just get that little white line on top of stuff. Aesthetically, it's pleasing. Oh, it goes on the inside there, it looks like. Then we get a little two-prong piece. There you are. No, you go in the end there. There you go. Okay. Go there. Just want to make progress. Want to get some good pace going. And we need another brick piece. It looks like this might be the last brick-like piece. Also didn't do any organizing of these pieces before we started this bag. Just kind of dumped it all out. That tends to slow things down. There we go. Man, the tree is scraping up against the top of the house. It was so windy earlier. It was creepy, too, because it wasn't like the power wasn't going out just like, boom, like a straight power outage. You're in the dark, and then it comes back. It was flickering like the bulbs would get really bright for a second. Like aliens were flying overhead. It was cool, but it was also kind of scary. Okay. Get out of there. So, yeah, sweet. Let's see, putting little white caps on there. It's nice. Curious what's going to go in that little hole there. Maybe like a little bathtub or something? I'm curious what that is. It's most likely that the mainline Pokemon Nintendo Switch games will be unveiled before E3 this year, whether that's a Pokemon Direct or a random unveil video. Well, I mean, Pokemon Direct, yeah. They probably say that we got some big Pokemon announcement. And then, ta-da, new Pokemon game. Okay, now we put this stuff up there, but we need more stuff over here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Brandon Jones. I'm building a Lego Disneyland castle. This castle was sent to me by some of my kind allies that I work with and some of the allies out there in the world. And darn it, I'm going to build it. I got sent a BB-8. I might build the BB-8 on my own time. I might just throw that together and then show you that. But I'm a big Disney fan. This seems like something appropriate to do live on a stream. But I don't know. We do construction streams here, and so it's nice to do Gundam. But the magic of Gundam is you get Bossman and Brad and Ben all together, where it's just me. It's just me alone in the garage. So the fact that some of you are still hanging out, I appreciate it. Because it is fun to build Legos. It is fun to hang with all of you. It is fun to build Legos while I hang out with all of you. Thanks for hanging. We can talk about stuff. Thoughts on Bill Hader and James McAvoy being cast for It Part 2? Didn't hear that. I'm definitely feeling Bill Hader right now because I'm watching Barry, which is really, really good. Very, very funny. Amanda, as we've learned earlier in the stream, is an actress and is just losing her mind with the actor comedy. Probably a lot of stuff that just kind of does not have much of an impact on people, but a lot of the lingo that they use, and specifically the acting class. Whenever you're there in an acting class with Barry, Amanda just loses it because apparently it's very accurate. And it does give me flashbacks of doing acting class in college. Okay? Yes. Excellent. But McAvoy and Hader, who are they? Do we know? We don't know who they are. But yeah, they're great. I like them. McAvoy was really something else in that M. Night Shyamalan movie that name is totally escaping me. Split? McAvoy was really good in Split. He put a lot of effort into that film. That was a tough role. If you haven't seen it. So I like McAvoy. He's fun. I like Wanted. Was that the Hitman movie that he made? With like Morgan Freeman and Angelina Jolie. He was good in that. You know, again, I had some issues with that film, but I liked him. And of course, he is a interesting Professor X. I will accept him in that role. Like, fine. You want to play Professor X? Fine, we'll do it. Wait, whoa! Missed him. Missed something. Missed this guy down here. McAvoy to play Bill, and Hader will play Richie. Yeah, Hader's probably a good Richie, but I'm trying to think. That's a weird He doesn't look at all like the young Richie. And McAvoy's playing Bill. Yeah, okay. McAvoy's kind of short though, isn't he? I am super pumped for that sequel though. It is it's very good. Did a good job with it. I thought that's one of my favorite books, and I really enjoyed. It's the kind of thing where it's like I don't think it's it's not necessarily the book. How about that snap? That was a real good snap, huh? That was a plastic window pane going into a window. Click, and a real nice snap to it. Oh, we got another one here. I'll bring this. We got a snap incoming, so everybody get ready. So if you don't like the snap, you mute that. Just real good Lego snap here. Oh, that's a good snap. But yeah, I'm curious. It's a fun experiment too with the book. Split it in two movies in the way they did. It's not like Hobbit style where we're just like, yeah, we'll just slice it into thirds. They had to get a little creative with how they changed that story around. Right? Oh, yeah. Just put all the windows in right now. Let's just have a snap fest. Oh, yeah. These pieces are just like, I belong there, right there. Oh, yeah. I like windows too, just in general. Like when Dragon Quest Builders, when I could finally put in some windows, like, yes, I can look outside while I'm inside. Yes. So, nope, nobody talk about Builders 2. Builders 2 discussion is off limits. Not because I care about spoilers or anything, but like I just don't want to get too emotionally involved. Oh, I need the big ones. Okay, that's why I can't find the other one of those. Need a tall piece, not that tall. But taller than most. There we go. That guy's gonna go in eventually. We might as well put it in there. Just look at that with the windows coming in. Ah. We'll do a better close-up in a second. Okay. Oop, we got these like arch pieces. Okay, so now everything's spread up. Now we're really cooking. Now the pace is picking up, folks. We got this big crazy gray piece going on in the front here, apparently. Okay, yeah. Oh, and then one of those, and a little guy. A little corner. We leave the front open. We leave the front open. A little nub in front doesn't have anything on it. Okay, windows, windows, windows. And this guy, a little gray thing in the front there, and that's all filled in. Okay. We're on page 309 out of 485? Yeah, 485 is the end. 309 is what we're at. So, a little under 200 pieces. Oh, we got these big tall pieces coming in. These are gratifying. Oh, this is looking real good. Okay, we'll just put those right there for now. Okay. Ooh, here we go with these big, tall tan pieces. Which I know you've been excited about. Right, that goes there. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, I guess, okay. Yeah, I guess that does fit. Strange. Hopefully something secures that in place. It's a little loosey-goosey. And then we get one of these, and then we get this guy. And that guy goes on top of that thing in front there. Neato. Got these white things in the center there. And then This? No. Yes? No? Yes? Oh, we gotta put that in first. Aha! That looks kind of cool. Little faceplate on the front there, basically blocking everything we did. Which, of course, contains several multicolored Legos that you now cannot see, but we're given... I guess for fun, if it's going to be behind there, they're like, we'll make it easy for you to find that one piece, so we'll make it hot pink. There you go. Yeah, a neat little front area now. Some more tan and white accents. And yeah, those went in, those went in, those went in. Right? Yeah, those two in front. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, this guy goes in there. Another little kind of window thingy job. Yeah, we use OBS and XSplit. I like the way XSplit operates, but I know some of the boys use OBS. Putting one too many pieces there. Later Persia's Creed, excuse me. Discrete mathematics. Oh boy. I guarantee you know more about that than I do. I would not do well on that test. Quiznos, that would be sweet. I love watching people draw. I love sped up videos of people putting stuff together. Somebody drew an amazing portrait of Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther that was done in pen or something. I saw it on Twitter. And they did a... It's the kind of thing you look at and you're like, you didn't draw that. And you see the video and you're like, wow, oh, I guess you did. That's you drawing it right there. Crazy. Okay, that goes on the side there. Cool. I think there might be a piece coming up that's going to cross this little section here. I think it might be this. Yeah, probably. But don't jump ahead. Put in some of these fellas over here. We got a close-up coming up, folks. And according to the schedule, 42 minutes left in this stream. But, I don't know. We'll see how we're doing. Okay, that's going on top. Ah, we're going over here, are we? Okay. Okay, stuff is a little more secure now. Yes. Does that go all the way to the back? It does. Ooh, now we got little white pieces with that weird little thing on the end there. Yeah, a little accent, a little decoration. Oh, but these go out in front. Okay. 3-prong suckers. Side there. Eric GG resubbing for 11 months. 1 month left for the Golden A. Well done, MD0. Subbing. And Daniel Katz we got earlier. Just want to make sure we're caught up. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's coming in the top there. Here, I'll do a close-up for that. Because this is great. It's very satisfying right now. Let's close up on that. Oh, yeah, let's just put a big archway in right there. Who needs bag 9 when we got that archway? Yes! Yes. Here's a lot of what's going on the front here. If you didn't see that. These are all of these white accents I was pointing out. Yes. I know I need Bag 9, Tokyo, so why you griefing me about Bag 9, man? You don't think one of the allies took Bag 9, do you? I'm not making accusations here. I'm just exploring all possibilities. You know? We got a lot of bags of candy over there. I think I'm gonna grab some cherry sours, actually. These cherry sours, man. They are tasty. Oh. But I don't know. I once told Kyle Bossman that I don't always do this, but I did in the past, where I would steal a jigsaw piece and put it in my pocket when we were close to finishing a jigsaw puzzle, so I could be the last person to put the piece in. Maybe this is revenge. Maybe Kyle didn't like that, and he stole Bag 9. I don't know. Okay. Right. Page 315. New fun game, Legos or Yule Scum? Oh, is that meaning like you put them in your mouth and bite down hard and fingers crossed? I hope it's Yule Scum. Because not everybody likes Yule Scum, but I bet they like Yule Scum more than Legos when it comes to eating them. Maybe I misunderstood the game you were talking about. I don't know. That was my quick take. There it is. Okay. Oh, more windows. Yay. Windows on windows. There's not even a piece between these two sets of windows here. Just windows stacked. It's going to be satisfying when I put a piece over top of all that. That kind of goes there. And then, oh, wait. There's a little dude. Oh, in the end there. Cool. Don't know why we couldn't have put that one on while we were working over there, but who's to say? This cannot be an easy thing to make instructions for a Lego set. So, ooh, little curtains coming in, nice. Okay, all right, okay. Here we go. Piece and a one piece. Not the one piece you're thinking of. Yeah. And you. And one of you. You. Where are you? Ah, okay. Okay. You go up top there. You go there. You go there. You little weird guy go there. No, yes. No. No. There. A little piece goes in there. Yep. Okay. And then... ooh, strange. Okay, really? Oh, it's off the side. Okay, yeah. To the side there. Okay. Oh, I need two of these guys. Yeah, Sophie might have taken Bag 9. But I don't think I've ever had Sophie in here while we were working on Legos. That seems like a horrible accident waiting to happen. Whenever I'm in here, Sophie wants to stay very close, just in case I'm ever eating something that may possibly fall to the floor. So if I... oh, I dropped a thing, and that might be for her first instinct to... let me put that in my mouth and see what happens. Sophie doesn't seem to have a lot of regrets when it comes to consuming something that may or may not be edible. It's kind of like, 6 out of 10. Would attempt to eat again. Okay. Now we're moving on to a different kind of thing, and we also have the pieces for that. So it really is just the plague of bag 9. I keep thinking of bag end every time I say bag 9. Pinched my fingers a little bit on that one. How's everybody doing? Bag 9 is a loot box I need to open? Yeah, I gotta do microtransactions to get that bag 9. I might have to do microtransactions to get that bag 9, actually. I don't know if I'll enjoy those. Oh, boy. Our office dog is like that. No food, no interest. Well, yeah, if you have an office dog, don't knock a fresh crunchy leaf until you try it. Maybe bag 9 is in bag end? Yeah, could be. Got a little, there it is. Okay. Thought we might have our first missing something, but no. Jumping ahead, though. I want to put this on top there, yeah. There we go. Curtain rod, folks. Curtain rod coming in. Brace yourself. Oh, this is cool. And that's going to go in the little back inside there. How cute. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we're building these things. No. You stay there. You. Piece go in front of you. Okay. Upside down. And then that's a whole another crazy piece. No, you. Alright, like that. And then a little orange guy. We got a carrot here too. Make sure that carrot is over there. And some tamales or something. I ain't making this up, folks. We got tamales. Guessing? Or those little hot dogs, maybe? Guess it's just... See, again, it's like, is that gold? Is that brown? I don't know. I'm going gold. It's on the curtains of a Disney castle. It's probably gold. I'm just going to put it out there. And I'm guessing gold. Where are we? What? Oh, yeah. Okay. It is one of the little things there. And then that goes where? What? Oh, okay. Whoosh. So you flip that over. Oh, and then you put him like schmow. And then... Huh? And then that's like a little orange... Oh, yeah. There we go. See, like it looks orange, but it's gold. He loves only gold. Okay. Nope. Yes. This is one half of the thing we're doing. See, it's a little curtain. Okay, let me flip again. Let me take this guy. It goes like that. And this guy goes like that on top there. Then we do that on top of this thing. Snap. Oops, wait. Nope, totally messed that up. And I didn't put a little gold flourish in the bottom there. Yay, curtains. Curtains. It's curtains for you. Oh, and that goes all the way down like that. Okay. Oh, and then that goes on top of the space that's already on top of the window. Snap you back. And it's neat, because it's not just that, you know, this video is going to live forever on Of course, twitch.tv/EasyAllies. Hopefully, Twitch likes to delete some stuff every now and then, but I will definitely live forever on youtube.com/EasyAlliesPlays. But every single time I look at this set, like, I'm going to remember, I'm going to look at those curtains and be like, oh, that was that Bag 9 night. That was the night I realized I would not have Bag 9. Look at that. Look at the curtains in there. That looks nice. Nice little interior coming together. Oh, it's a little fireplace. Look at that probably a little fireplace coming on the side there, which I didn't really notice until I looked at it on a separate cam. Yeah! Do you keep in contact with Mega64? I'd love to see Easy Allies as guests at game days in November. I do attend game days every year. I've never, like... It's tough when, like, people throw an event. You don't want to, like, throw yourself into it. They've had Keith Apicary there. They've had guests there before. I reunite with Mega64 every year at game days and at PAX West, which is the PAX that I go to. And at Comic-Con. I see the boys at Comic-Con because they have a store there as well. Mega64 is just out of control with their merchandise. They have a lot of really, really great shirts. You've seen me wear several of them. I love the stuff that they do. And so I will just go up and they offer me free shirts. And I'm like, no, well, maybe that one. Anything Disney related I certainly want. But yeah, I would love to. So if you go to game days, I'll be at game days. I will tweet when I head down there. And hopefully we can hang out. But as far as like their little like conference side of game days, I don't know if I could sneak into that. I don't really fit the type of like humor that Mega64 does, because it's hard. I definitely don't like want to do humor. I'm terrified of that stuff. I could not write a box peak even if I tried, because comedy is very, very difficult. Okay, what is going on right now? Oh, what? Sorry, I just need to follow the directions. I'm trying to find a piece that doesn't exist because I got to build this thing, and it's this crazy. What? It's crazy. What? This guy goes on top of this guy, and then this guy goes in front of it. Okay. Bizarre. They did an exclusive poster instead of a shirt last year. Was that the Haunted Mansion one? Because that one was slick. Did a version of all of them as the ghosts at the Haunted Mansion. It was just like, oh, it's so cool. Okay. Yeah, all right. Oh, it's underneath it. Okay, the dimensions are messing with my brain right now. Okay, and then, oh, that's so weird. Wait. Yeah, I just haven't... Wait, yeah. And then that piece goes on there, facing that way. And then you do what? Okay, right. Yeah, it's that. And then that goes like that? Okay, yeah, it does. Weird. What a weird looking thing. Oh, and then I totally measured that incorrectly. Or maybe not. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, wait a minute. No. Totally out of order on that one. Because there's other pieces coming in. But I do... Oh, so I put those in first. Okay. Okay, no. This angle is trippy, I'm sorry. The pace has slowed, I'm aware. But this is really a crazy thing. Okay, and then this guy attaches there, but then up like that. And then this guy goes there. Okay, and this guy goes there, I'm guessing. Yes. Weird! Even if I zoomed in on that, you couldn't see that. Does anyone know if Easy Allies here does brick building on Twitch often? Oh, Brick and Nick! Hey, what's up? Brick and Nick seems to be a fan of Lego building. I was maybe searching the Twitch for the word Lego. We do. We build Gundams. We try to do it at least once a month. I'm building this specifically because this is a gift given to me by our community. I also received another gift that was the garage that you can kind of see in the back. My head is blocking it. You can kind of see it right behind my head there. So every now and then we do. I don't know if it's something you can necessarily count on us for, specifically with the Legos. But I think the odds are good that sometime in the future I will build another Lego set. No, I just need... No, I don't need you. I just need a little guy to go on the end there. And that is not... I got two of these other guys. Moving on, I guess. Come on. Yeah. I don't see that piece. Okay, moving on. Weird. It wouldn't be you, would it? Oh. What do you do? I'll go over here. That guy. Okay. Whoop. Wouldn't happen to have one of those in here, would I? These bonus pieces I have are all so tiny. Like, they're really just little, like, nubbin pieces. What are you going to do? I didn't, like, put that somewhere else that it didn't need to be. Well, it's like a little guy in front. Yeah, I think I might have put that over there and not needed to do that. Oh no, never mind. No, yeah, that does go over there. Actually, there's some white pieces that needed to be put in. I might have skipped over those sometime. It's funny, I'm gonna have to like go back and rewatch these streams to remember like what I didn't finish. Like, oh right, I was missing that one little piece in the corner there. But you know, the castle's got to have character. It's got to be... I don't want to just build the same castle that everybody else has. I want this castle to be very special and very unique in all of the things that it's missing. Oh boy. Okay, you. All right. Okay. Do we have a lot of missing pieces here? Well, we have... Brick and Nick, we're going to need to bring you up to up to speed. No, that's the only one that I've had missing in bag 10, or in the bags 10, as you will. But we were missing an entire bag tonight. Bag 9 vanished. And maybe Brick and Nick, if you are familiar with the bricking life, maybe you will know if the Lego company is receptive to people reaching out that are missing just a small portion of their set. I would love to have that replaced somehow. Because me. Okay. So we need 2 of these fellas. Of course, there's actually a link on their website for missing pieces. Okay, great. Then we will right this wrong, everyone. And ooh, we're dipping in. We're bringing in a roof here. We're slowly creeping in. Nope. 3s. There we go. 3s. And then 2 little white jobs here. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Thanks for hanging out. I bet if you enjoy the brickin', Nick, and you're hanging out with me, this is definitely not... I wouldn't consider myself a professional Lego Twitch streamer. So, the fact that you're hanging out and enjoying this with us, I really appreciate your support here on Twitch. Your viewership. Sorry to just become busting it with it just join. What's up, Hunt? What's up, everybody? Dear Legos, I'm missing all the pieces. There's an official creative community on Twitch called Brick Building. You should add it to the communities. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So now we got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. These babies came in and they made one clean thing around the edge there, and we're done with that. No, no, no. One more little guy on the side there. Look at this, folks. We're getting there. Okay, now we got a lot of little guys over here, though. And I think are going to get their time to shine coming up here. One of those. One of these. One little guy. Oh, boy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another one? I mean, you're watching the same build that I am. Yeah, totally. Another totally crazy missing piece. Okay, let's just start building what we have. This guy, and then we got these little shoulder fellas here. Yep. And then, imagine you go on top. No. Oh, we got a little diagram right there. Okay. It's this little guy. Thank you, Silent Chrono. Thanks for hanging around. Got like a little unicorn soft serve top there. Whoop. Now it's going to go on the front here. Oh, I think we're done with that. Little window accent. Boom. This castle's all about the spires. It loves to have all the little things poking out. Oh, this goes on top of a little chimney there. Okay, okay. And here's where things get problematic. Here's where we start missing pieces. Strange. This little guy's going to go on there. And then this little guy's going to go on you. And this little guy's going to go on top. Over here. And then nothing's going to go behind it because I don't have that piece. You're going to go here? What's happening right now? I think I missed the part where I put you in. Yeah, and then you go on top of that. Okay. Yeah, there's just a little... You can kind of see it right here. You can kind of see the wall. You can see there's something that's not happening right there. And there's something that's not happening right there. And it's those... gosh darn pieces that are just not happening today. I think we might have had one or two previously here on this Disney Castle build. Oh boy! Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we got some iconic stuff happening here. Oh, we're prop building right now. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, I'm gonna spin this around so we can add this stuff. But we got the Beauty and the Beast rose coming in, everybody. Which is real simple. It's just a green stalk with a red piece on top of it. Going upside down like that, maybe? Yeah, okay. And then that goes into this little podium. Whoa, not that far. And then this little guy goes on top, I'm assuming. Or not? How does that work? Oh no, sorry. It's upside down. Oh boy. There we go. Now that fits on there. Nice. Yeah. Iconic. Even in Lego form. And that goes over there. Put you in place. And you look pretty much the same from every angle. And then we have, we got a little, this little bag, this little barrel here is going to be a barrel of veggies. So we got the carrot, and we got a little carrot top. No relation. That's going to go in here. And, oh, the little chilies go in there too. We just kind of stuff them in there, don't we? Look at that. A carrot and a couple chilies. All right. If you say so. Probably should have put the barrel in there and then put the items in. And we got a little pot, maybe? Yeah? A little serving pot there. And that's going to go there. Let's turn that out a little bit. Oh, and our broom. I'm guessing I'm getting Cinderella vibes here. Guessing this is the Cinderella corner. Neato. Not turning around just yet. And then we got Lumiere. Yeah, we're going to build Lumiere, everybody. We're going to build a table first. This is like part of Lumiere, this little yellow piece here. Okay, you're at the top of the table. Flip it up. These 4 little legs. As long as I can build characters, man. If I'm like missing parts of characters, that's just, ugh. I'll really get steamed. Okay, and then like gold feet maybe on the bottom there? Perhaps, probably? Probably gold. Money's on gold. Gold, gold, gold. How you doing, Amanda? You doing okay over there? Amanda the Hat? You've been awfully quiet this whole time. Okay. And you flip that back over. What in the world? Oh, that goes underneath. No, okay. You got these, these 2 little guys. And then, okay, yep. A little drawer or something underneath there. That's cute. And then in front of that goes this, or wait, brown, yeah, this guy. Yeah, probably that guy. Kind of juts out there. No, it does not seem to. So maybe it goes in a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'll buy it. And then, oh, these 2 little guys over here. Yeah. Those go on the side. And then, this guy goes in the middle. And then Lumiere sits on top of him. So look at this. We got a little table, but it's got a little drawer there. I don't know if you can see the drawer in the back. See, a little drawer. It's kind of cool. Little table Lumiere's going to sit on. There you go, Daisy. You can chill with that table for a second. And now, we actually build a character. The Lego Lumiere. It's not something that you can include that you just drop in there. You got to build him. And he comes with a very interesting little base here. Okay. Pop. You go on there. And then you go on top of that. And spin you around. And then you get a yellow piece. And a little white cylinder piece. And then a little white stud on top of that. And that goes in the middle. Okay. Lumiere coming together. And then these little guys. Good, I got 2 of those. I'm so nervous looking for these because I want to have them all. And then 2 little, what's going on top of that? Okay. How adorable. If it works. Get on there. Get on there. Ah. And that goes on the table. Pretty cute, folks. Be our guest. Yeah, I've played Monster Hunter World. Just haven't played a lot of it. It's kind of like Destiny, you know? It's like something I could easily get addicted to, but I'm just not going to. Heavenly Clater, resubbing for 7 months. Ahab GT, you are the man. 13 months, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Hund. And now you, Lumiere, and your fancy table are going to go in the corner over here. Nice and secure. Nice. I wonder if those curtains are iconic from Beauty and the Beast. I don't necessarily recognize them. Oh, we got a table. Another table. Oh, that's what these guys are for right here. Okay. And little black legs to go on the bottom. Wind is kicking up. We've made it pretty good. We got 9 minutes supposedly left in the stream. Looks like only Bag 10 is going to get finished tonight. Bag 9 just rocked us. Well, I don't know. I mean, if we had Bag 9, I don't know if we necessarily would we have built faster? Would we have built slower? How much did the absence of Bag 9 really slow me down? Am I using the absence of Bag 9 as a crutch? Or I just really need to face my own inadequacies? Oh, I messed that up. That thing back there is not a little pan, it's the pot. Which I thought that was, but that's not. It's a pan. And these pans go on top of each other? Interesting. What? How can I go on top of that? That doesn't, like, snap in place or anything. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put them on their own little spaces. You heard me. Breaking the rules. And I don't know why I put that top piece on before I put these other things underneath it. Or maybe if I put it in there and then put the thing on top, it'll be like stuck there. Yeah, I guess that's not going to move. Okay, fine. That doesn't sound good, does it? That sounds like a piece that's going to go flying out of this thing one day. Oh boy. Well, that's how it goes, apparently. And that guy goes in the corner. Can you even fit that in the corner? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sneaky. Okay. Yeah, the back one doesn't go on there. All right. And that's how that fits there. Okay. There's like a corner piece that kind of sticks out through the room. But I put 4 legs on there because 4 legs seem to make sense, but nope. You just put 3 legs on that table. You're all following along, right? Okay, now we have a little tiny snap. Couldn't even hear that snap. Where does that go? Oh, that goes on top. Okay, we got some more decorations here. Nice. Go in the middle there. And then pumpkin goes in front. So yeah, definite Cinderella vibes. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What in the world? Okay. This is bizarre. So yeah, this is a very scary looking pumpkin, right? This is like evil. According to the diagram, you put this with the pumpkin face facing the wall. So, like, you're not supposed to see the evil pumpkin face. Is it just, like, Nightmare Before Christmas vibes within Cinderella vibes? Oh, and I knocked Daisy over, sorry. What in the world? Like, here, wait. Like, the diagram doesn't even reference the face. It's just like, nah, it's just a regular pumpkin. You just put it in the wall there. Like, what? But it does seem odd to have this, like, sinister-looking pumpkin in the... I mean, I don't know. What is it? Yeah, so I take this orange dude. Weird, okay. And I stick that in the pumpkin, so that gives that a little base. I mean, he just looks so cool. I'm gonna have him be creepy. And make that a little Nightmare Before Christmas vibe in there. That's so odd. Maybe you like turn it around when it's Halloween. I don't know. Curious what their intentions were with that. The pumpkin represents the Disney secret horror lore. The pumpkin stole Bag 9. Is my take. We got a little mug over here. We got a little cup of Jones that we can put in. Oh, and we got those little hooks from back in the day that I was wondering what those things did. Our little appliance holders. And they are not rotated that way. They're rotated the other way. So we got a little cleaver and a little knife. We actually had 2 knives. And I'm actually going to be Gundam style. Taking it off. Not Gangnam style. Gundam style. What do they call them? Wisps? What's the Gundam lore with the crisps? What are they? What do you try to avoid? What do you need the little scrapies for? What are they called? Hope one of you awesome guys can pass on my comment on getting the missing pieces. Yeah, I got, I'm sure I can find that. The crisps. Okay. Got a little bit of crisp there, but it's fine. It's so small you can't tell. And a little cup. Oh, and even more stuff. More cups. Oh, we're going to put a little shelf on there. Ooh. Shelf. Shelf by the window. Ooh. Oh yeah, and this is it. And then bag 11 after this. Look at that. Perfectly timed. And Chad, I'll be honest. I want to get into bag 11 right now. I want to do it. But there's 3 bags. That'll be at least another hour probably. But yeah, I'm not concerned about finding the resources that will help me get... Okay, so we got little bottles here. Probably going to put these bottles in. What do we do with these bottles, though? These bottles got to get caps or something, do they? No? But the cap does go in the little jar. Where's the little jar? You're the little jar, and you're the little cap. It's going to go on top of that, right? Right? No, you're going to go upside down. Oh, jeez. Get off of there. In like that. Okay, yeah, looks like a little potion bottle. All right. And the green one goes over there. Okay, so the green one. And then this one. Look at these little different types of bottles. The details, folks. The details. All right. And we got 2 little spaces. What does anything go on those eventually? No, looks like we're gonna keep building this guy next time. Keep adding more stuff onto it. This is terrible. I probably shouldn't be cheating ahead like this, but I'm just curious. What are those little spaces on the inside for? Looks like characters are supposed to stand on there. Nothing! Oh, looks like Sorcerer's Apprentice is up top. Oh, cute. Cool, yeah. So this is this structure that we're building here looks like it's actually very separate from the castle. It looks like we really go to town just on this, and then I think when this is totally finished, then we hoist this up and place it on top, and then probably just wow, yeah, we really go to town on this sucker. It's almost like the whole castle is kind of split in half, and then we put this whole thing on the top there. So wait. There's a shovel. Oh, there we go. There's that. There goes that shovel. Hang on a second. Let me just make sure if this shovel is facing the right way. Yeah, it goes up. Okay. Yeah. Neato. Are there any other weird pieces that clearly would belong in there? Nope, looks like everything is extra. Okay. And we just got these weird little... Oh, well, look at that. Well, that guy that was... Oh, nope, these guys that are missing over here actually are still kind of exposed, so if I can dig up those pieces and put those in, I will do those before the next time we stream. But let's just take one last look, and I'll put Daisy in there. Put Daisy in your little spot over here. Actually, no, I won't. I'll put you right across from Donald there in the front. arm is getting in the way, so I'm going to move her arm there. There you go. Yeah. So if we go to close up, to wrap up, I'll put a brush of these guys in here. And you can see, feels good to have everybody in the front there. To have the whole crew. Feels good. Tinkerbell is the last character. I can't see specifically where, maybe it looks like bag 13 is when we'll be breaking Tinkerbell out. But it's nice to have them together at least. And then here's the outside of what we built. So this is one floor kind of representing. Again, this will go, just to give you a little tease. Well, I'll show you that in a second. But specifically, this is the cute little interior that we've built. So you can see the little Cinderella scene. You can see the stuff around the cooking pot. It's a little dark, specifically in the cooking place out here. So I'll move in, but you can see the little pot for cooking in the back there. You can see the little details on the side here of little glasses and stuff like that, and the creepy looking lantern that we were definitely going to keep. And then over here you can see Lumiere and the rose and the window. Of course, it's a very precarious place to put that rose. I don't know if there's more than one rose. I don't know if, like, did the rose come back at the end of Beauty and the Beast? Did the rose, like, restore itself, like, when he gets better? I don't know. Spoilers. But yeah, so this is how this is going to shake down. I'm imagining. Oh, cool. Okay, so as you can see right now up top here. I don't know if the close-up cam will pick it up. Yeah, kind of. So we got a little archery range. So we got the bow and arrow over here, and then we got a little target practice for Merida, I'm assuming. Or really anybody else that wants to practice the fine art of archery. And then looks like this guy will go boink right in front there. So then if we spin the whole thing around, or wait, no, rather, nope, like that, most likely. Maybe I can just leave that up there for now. So yeah, see when you like rotate around in the back, you can see all the little details there, but when you spin it around in the front, you have a little open area behind the central castle. And yeah. Look at that. I kind of like that just fitting into place. I will remove that the next time we build, but you can kind of see the top part of the castle coming in there. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to get more done tonight, but maybe we'll do a marathon the next time we gather and build some stuff, because it has been 2 hours. We did spend the early part just goofing around with Amanda before we realized the shock, the horror, and this thing goes somewhere, I don't know. Put that back in there. And let me get, as long as we're here, before we wrap things up, let's make it easy for Mr. Daniel Bloodworth. Let's get that thumb together. And let's remove from the trash the offending bag. So I didn't just throw another bag away in here. No, it's really just this bag. By itself. We can give Blood the thumb that we all deserve. See if we can pick up bag 9. Let's make sure let's go. So we'll have a castle in the background. Okay. Maybe I'll turn this way a little bit. And let's get all this stuff out of the way. We'll hold up 9. Like this, maybe, over here. Like that. Make sure you can read it. Oh wait, you can't even see my asshole, okay? There we go. There's your thumb. Closer to the camera. Oh, there we go. The 9. Yeah, let's really accentuate the 9. Done. I bet bag exists. What is the time it takes to order a Lego bag from another set and then have that bag arrive? We will find out the next time. Might be next Thursday. We'll see. Have Lego Jones visit the castle? Not yet. It's not time. It's not time yet. Lego Jones is hanging out in the Lego booth in the back there. But yeah, it might be fun actually to like put all the allies in different positions. But when bag 9, from Hund, about the missing Lego pieces, go to the Lego site, scroll to the bottom, select missing bricks, and put in the set number and select the missing pieces, and Lego will ship you the pieces, no questions asked, at least from my personal experience. And Hund dropped it again. Thank you. Thank you, Zephyr Moon, for picking up Hund. And Hund, thank you for the extra experience, or the extra, the pro tip there. Because I have built lots of Lego sets in the future, in the past. I will likely build them in the future as well. But I have never seen a whole bag go missing. That's nuts. But this didn't happen when I was alone. This wasn't an anecdote I shared on Frame Trap or the podcast. This happened between us. You were here for this. You were here to help me emotionally get through this process. And I think the thing that frustrates me the most is I just want you all to have a good time hanging out and building the Lego set. And so when we can't do that, you know, if Lego building is boring for you to watch on Twitch and we can't even get that far on a Lego stream, then it's Brandon should build the entirety of Disneyland. I would have to put this on the shelf because this is not Disneyland. This is technically Cinderella's castle, right? Right? Welcome to the first ever Lego Cinderella's Castle. So this is the castle from Walt Disney World. The castle that we have at the heart of Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. So we have Sleeping Beauty's castle here in Anaheim. It is much smaller. I don't know if I don't believe any part of the actual interior of this is similar to the interior of the Cinderella's castle in Florida. But if I wanted to build Disneyland, I would have to... I'd have to build something else. I'd have to, maybe they'll have Sleeping Beauty's castle someday. Zeronautic, thank you for watching this stream, 2 months. Octoberg hosted me, thank you very much. Heavenly Clater, resubbed for 7 months. And we got Ahab in there, and Hun gave us a follow. And Hun gave us some wonderful advice. For anyone watching at home, if you have missing pieces, then I suggest that you go to the LEGO website, click on missing pieces, and put on your best pouty face, and try to get you some free pieces. I will gladly pay. Because of the support that I've gotten here on twitch.tv/EasyAllies, the support I've gotten from the select allies that gave me this wonderful gift that I love so much, that's really coming together. And I owe it to all of you to see that thing finished. Where did we end up? How many pages do we got left? We're like somewhere in the middle of threes, and we get to like 470-something. 480-something. So we have more than 100 pages to go. But we will get our groove back, and we will continue this. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our streams today. Off the top of my head, I don't know what is coming up next on our schedule, but I know you can see me back patreon.com/EasyAllies next Tuesday morning at 10 if you would like to. If you are not a patron of Easy Allies, if you go and you just give $1, I do a show called Cup of Jones, Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time on Patreon. You can go and see the post there. If not, you'll see me again Tuesday night when we gather for our 6 p.m. group stream. I purchased a game today on Amazon just in the case that it wins the stream, wins the vote to be the game that we play on our Tuesday night stream. So we will see what that game will be. But there will be more streams between now and then. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. This was a blast. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bag 9, everybody. Bag 9.